I start every morning with a glass of water. It wakes up my body and it feels great. Then I like to brush my teeth and wash my face before I do anything. And now some coffee to get the day started. I used to work for a Japanese tech company, but now I'm at an American tech startup for which I work from home, and I love it. Not the working from home part. I mean, yes, that too, but I mean the work itself. As a front-end dev in a startup, you have to wear many hats. That means not only implementing designs, but also helping with designs in Figma and requirements, reviewing PRs, doing research on libraries and tools, and so on. But that's what keeps it interesting and fun in my opinion. You're constantly being challenged and you keep learning. Since my team is split up all across the globe, I don't have many meetings. I usually start my day with a morning sync and then head right into work. I like to tackle high priority tasks first when my mind is still fresh. After a few hours of deep work, it's time to go to the gym and get a workout in. The weather is so nice today, so I'm gonna go by bike and show you around a bit. The residential buildings around here are pretty huge. Remember to always stay hydrated. Summers in Japan tend to get pretty hot and humid, which makes this even more important. Alright, now we're driving through a city part called Ginza. It's mainly for shopping with a lot of expensive stores, but there are also a lot of cafes around here. It's good for working outside. Now we're driving through Hibiya Park. It's really central and a great place to escape the city with many trees, a pond and many benches to relax or get some work done while enjoying the nature and good air. I guess it's kinda like a mini Central Park. I used to live pretty close and came here every day to work out. Now we are in Toranomon, which is a business district with a lot of offices. I used to live here for roughly 4 years, and during that time over 10 or so gigantic buildings and a whole subway station was built. The speed and efficiency is just crazy. Actually, let's stop here and I'm gonna show you my favorite spot where I always used to work outside. This building is called Toranomon Hills. It's a pretty cool office building complex. Look, there is a small forest with a river in here, and benches and seats everywhere. You even have waterfalls in the building. And as with every big office building in Japan, there are tons of restaurants and cafes to explore. Moving on, let's drive to Azabu-Juban. We're still in the center of Tokyo, but this part of the city kind of feels like a small town. It has small alleys with many great cafes, perfect to work outside if you like this kind of atmosphere. Alright, we're almost there. Let's first return the bike. This part of the city is called Omotesando, and you'll find tons of fashion stores here, including many high-end luxury brands. But if you check out the side alleys, you'll find many small cafes with a nice small town atmosphere. It's one of my favorite places in Tokyo to just stroll around and work outside when the weather is good. Let me show you one of my favorite spots here. You see the top of this building? There's a Starbucks on the rooftop. It's pretty cool. Let's go up. What a view, am I right? It looks like it's hidden, but unfortunately it's actually pretty popular, so I recommend to come on weekdays when it's not so crowded. That's a pretty common problem living in Tokyo. Alright, let's get a workout in. I go to Gold's Gym in Tokyo, and it's the best in my opinion. Gyms here tend to be pretty small and don't have a lot of equipment for serious working out, like in Western countries. But Gold's Gym has it all. And this one in Shibuya has a great view and you can even go outside. After finishing my workout, I'm starving, so let's get some food. If you've ever been to Tokyo, you know there are tons of restaurants everywhere. Especially here, you have so many options. I'm gonna eat some Japanese curry. It has a lot of calories and is perfect for a post-workout meal. Plus, I'm bulking, so yeah, I need the calories. Alright, let's hop in a cafe and get some more work done. If you're still watching, I assume you're enjoying this video. If yes, please make sure to give it a like. It really helps me. Also subscribe, so you don't miss any new video. I really appreciate it. I worked for an hour or so and got a good chunk of work done. Now it's time to go home, but before that I have something cool to show you. Oh look, from here you can actually see the gym where we just went. Alright, check this out. There is a park on the top of this building. How cool is that? And the view here is amazing at night. There are also a lot of benches and you can work outside here, but it tends to be pretty crowded and noisy, so I highly recommend coming here on weekdays and bring some noise cancelling earphones with you. Alright, it's time to go home. This time I'm just gonna use the subway. It's way faster than the bike. I still have a few things to wrap up, so I'm gonna work for a few more hours. Having everything finished now, it's time for dinner and some Netflix. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to see more videos like this one, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.